because I have to be at the Rye City Board of Architectural Review on behalf of the Rye Town Park Commission to get our cell tower application approved. Just another one of those things. So Hope,
yes,
I think we can start the meeting.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
yes.
Just
Okay,
can't
good.
see you.
All right.
So now you were seen before and not heard. Now you are heard and not seen.
I don't know what's going on with this thing.
You got to get a young person to help you, Lindsay.
Oh.
Please, I used to call my grandmother when she was still computer advice, so.
Supervisor, we are now streaming the meeting.
Okay, thank you, Neva.
You're welcome.
All right, welcome everybody to the special meeting of the Rye Town Council, May 10th, 2021. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. The flag is behind Debbie. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. This is a special meeting with limited purpose and very good purpose. Let's do, I forgot. Roll call, yes, Hope, I'm sorry.
That's
I was ready
okay.
to get into the agenda. I always forget something.
That's okay. Councilperson Jill Axelrod. Councilperson Lindsay Ann Jackson.
Here.
Councilperson Pamela Jaffe. Here. Councilperson Thomas Nardi.
Here.
And Supervisor Gary Zuckerman.
Here, thank you. Our first resolution is to appoint Brandy Beltas to serve as our town prosecutor and deputy town attorney. I forgot, Brandy, that that's part of the title also. You get to be deputy town attorney as well as prosecutor.
Great.
And Brandy is with us. Her resume is attached to the agenda, and we're happy to welcome her. Brandy became known to us when she applied for the position of interim town justice, and she was very impressive in her interview. She did not get that appointment, but we felt that she would be an appropriate person to take Jeff's place, Jeff Rednick's place, who was our town prosecutor and is now an interim town judge, to take his place. And we will have the resolution appointing her. And I see that Jill is here. Hi, Jill.
Hi, forgive my lateness, I'm sorry.
That's okay. And so may I first have a motion and a second to appoint Brandy as town prosecutor?
So moved.
Second. Hope, please call the roll.
Councilperson Axelrod.
Yes.
Councilperson Jackson. She's on mute, but she did say yes.
Universal, yes.
I apologize, I said yes.
Councilperson Jaffe.
Yes.
Councilperson Nardi.
Yes.
And Supervisor Zuckerman.
Yes. And welcome aboard. Brandy, would you like to say anything?
No, just thank you so much for this opportunity. Really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Any council people like to say something?
Well, welcome aboard.
Yes, we look forward to working with you.
So impressed by our interview with you, your resume, your credentials, your energy, how much that you just want to give to the community. And I'm really excited that you're going to be working with the town in this capacity and others, we hope. Yeah.
Yeah, they say when one door closes, right? I mean, what a wonderful opportunity for you to come and I'm really excited about it. And I think it's going to be a great fit. Welcome aboard.
And it's really a pleasure, you know, to have somebody new on board coming into the town offices and operation, youth and skill, and we're really looking forward to working with you and having you on aboard. So thank you so much for joining us. Our next resolution involves the appointment of our court clerks for our expanded town court. As many of you viewing know, the Village of Portchester Justice Court has dissolved and will dissolve effective this Friday. As a result, the town of Rye Court has to expand to take over the caseload. Town of Rye Court has heretofore been, I don't want to say a sleepy court, but in compared to the Portchester Court, yes. The Portchester Justice Court is one of the busiest justice courts in the entire state of New York. And as a result, we have had to expand the town court. And the first step was getting the appointment of 2 additional justices. We call them interim town justices because they will stand for election in November. And Jeff Rednick and Jose Castaneda are our interim justices. But we also need to expand our court staff. And on our agenda tonight, we have 3 experienced court clerks who come highly recommended: Cecile Sia, Eleanor Tuzolino Humphrey, and Tammy Smith. And they have extensive court experience, as I say, and come with great recommendations. And this process took, I don't know, a couple of weeks. Debbie, how long was this process once we started? It was about, you sent out a canvas, got the resumes?
All in, I would say about a month.
About a month. And all of our potential clerks were interviewed by Debbie, our town administrator, and by the judges, all 4 judges. And the judges were the ones who made the choice. The judges will be working with these clerks very closely. And they chose these 3 very competent women to be our new clerk staff, to work with Ann Capisi, our current court clerk. And we are very fortunate that each of them have accepted the offer. So we're very pleased to have you aboard. And let me ask for a motion and a second, please.
So moved. Oh.
Sorry.
I'll second it.
All right. And
The motion, though, I'm not sure, was it Jill or Lindsay?
Whoever.
we're going to give it to Jill this time.
Okay.
Jill make the motion. And
Like Jeopardy, you got to get to your buzzer first.
would any of the council people like to make a comment on any of the young women? I say young because they're all younger than I am.
It's all relative.
Thank you so much
Yes.
for helping us ease into this new court system. And we're going to appreciate your expertise in helping us do the right thing for the people of Rye.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for joining us on this wonderful adventure.
Yeah, we'll see how wonderful it is.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I don't know how
Once
wonderful.
court starts next week. All right. Hope,
All right,
please call the roll.
Councilperson Axelrod,
Yes.
Councilperson Jackson,
Yes.
Councilperson Jaffe, Councilperson Nardi,
Yes.
and Supervisor Zuckerman.
Absolutely, yes. Ladies, thank you. Welcome aboard. Would any of you like to say anything? Feel free.
I'm Cecile Sia. It's a pleasure to meet all of you, and I am very excited to join this team. I say hello to the other clerks. I can't wait to start working with Ann Capisi, and I'm always up for a challenge. I understand there's a lot to do. I'm up for the task, and I look forward to using my experience or utilizing my experience and my energy and my resources to make it the best court in Westchester.
Oh, very
Love the attitude. Excellent.
Yeah. Best court in the state of New York. You're selling yourself short, Cecile.
Okay, absolutely. Best court in the state of New York.
You shoot high in the town of Rye.
Yes.
Eleanor, any comments from you?
Thank you so much for this. I'm honored. So nice to meet everyone, and I'm looking so forward to serving the community. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And again, welcome aboard to all of the clerks and to Brandy, our new prosecutor. And we will look forward to an interesting experience. It's my understanding that the Office of Court Administration will be in the building this week, converting the Portchester court files into Town of Rye files. All of the active files that are in the village of Portchester now will become Town of Rye files. The caseload will multiply from what Ann is used to about 6 times that amount. So there's a big challenge ahead, but I know that I think we've chosen, the judges have chosen an excellent staff to accomplish the purpose. So thank you all. Before we close the meeting, that was the main part. I have a brief item on a discussion of recognizing Gay Pride Month. I intend to put this on the calendar, on the agenda for the meeting next week. Many of the communities in Westchester are recognizing Gay Pride Month and raising flags accordingly, including the County of Westchester. And I propose that the Town of Rye join them. We have heretofore passed several resolutions in support of inclusion, diversity, and equality. And this is another step forward in the expression of the Town of Rye of those values. So I'm just saying that I will be putting this on the agenda formally at our meeting next week. And if anybody wants to comment on it now, please feel free to do so.
Harry, I just want to say thank you. This is something that means a lot to me and to my family. So I do appreciate it, and please let me know if I can continue to be of any assistance.
Thank you. Anybody else?
I look forward to discussing it, and hopefully we can show support for, the community at large. And I think it's important that we put this flag up. So I look forward to approving it.
Thank you. All right. With that, unless there are any other comments.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Brandy, I see how.
Brandy, is that your assistant prosecutor?
Okay, come on, bring him up.
Deputy.
Exactly.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Gary.
What's his name? What's his name, Brandy?
Thank you guys.
What's his name?
Oh, his name is George.
Hey, George.
Hey, George.
How are you?
Good. That's the town supervisor, George. Gary Zuckerman.
How are you? All right.
Gary, if I may, just one more thing on the town prosecutor, just so the viewing public and the reviewing public, so that they know the basic structure of the court. There are 3 prosecutors that are going to be handling cases in the court, right? There's going to be the village prosecutor for the village of Portchester. There's a village prosecutor for the village of Rybrook. and then there's the town prosecutor for offenses committed in a very limited area in the town of Rye.
Yeah. We also, excuse me, Jeff, we also have other prosecutors because sometimes the district attorney comes into the court, and that's a prosecutor as well.
Right. So just so there's clear that there are some different personnel handling offenses where they happen.
Okay. Jeff.
Gary, if I may, just received a message from Ann Capisi that she asked me to say during the meeting that she's unable to join the meeting, and she is very much looking forward to working with the new clerks. As a special welcome from her.
Okay, thank you. That's very nice. Jeff, did you want to say anything? I see you popped on here.
I'm just, on behalf of the judges, we're very excited to get working. We thank the council for the support and for hiring the best there is, and we're excited to get going.
Great, thank you. So you're the spokesman for the court?
Well, no.
Like he's scared.
That's okay. You can.
I'm not even the spokesman for my house.
That's okay. That's okay. But your sentiments are very much appreciated, and I'm sure you do speak for the other judges. So thank you. And with that, in probably one of the shortest meetings we've ever had, may I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make the motion.
Oh.
You're too slow, Joe.
Tommy got that. Okay.
I will second in the interest of time.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
None opposed. Meeting is adjourned. Our regular meeting is next Tuesday. And thank you all for coming on the Zoom. And it was great meeting you all. So thank you.
Yes. Eleanor and Lucille, we'll see you at, I believe, 9:30 on Monday morning.
Yeah, well, I'm coming tomorrow to get my photo as well.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes.
Yes.
So I don't know if I'll see you there, but I will be there.
What time are you coming?
10.
I will be in a meeting. I can. You will probably
That's
not.
Okay. All right. So I'll see you on this Monday.
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Welcome aboard all.
Thank you so much.